I would describe my music as eclectic and impactful.
And the cycle goes again. Typical story, y'all. A good man, giving God glory, y'all. He's a God-fearing man, perfect husband, excellent pops, and he finally received that raise, cash in the bank. Yeah, they were saving up. He and his wife, he been fussing, it's time for making up. The recession's been digging in, yeah, it's been really rough. But he believes this change is here to stay. It was a Thursday night, April 1st. He's sitting there in traffic on his way home from work. He checks his voicemail, it's his mother. She got multiple lumps in her breast and they hurt.
My role in this journey is I am Molly's road manager. So we go around the country, man, and I'm kind of coordinating hotel stays and venues and all that good stuff, man. I met Molly about literally maybe 20 years ago. Me and his sister, who's a stylist right now, we went to high school together, and she would actually, when I had long hair, I had dreads, she started off dreading me up and twisting my hair, and he would always be like, yo, D, come over and look at this, come here, this music I'm playing.
Go straight to her voicemail, just leave your number and I'll get right back to you. He thinks nothing of it and he cruises the rest of the way trying to clear.
I am the stylist. I am the wardrobe person. I am the makeup person. I am the hair person. Anything that's glam related with Molly music, that's me. I got involved a long time ago, young. Always, my first ambitions were, as far as fashion, was always, I wanted to be a model. I felt like, you know, if I could be in front of the camera would be cool, but my gifts are behind. So I had to be 18. Yes, I enjoy going to the malls.
To believe in you, but I need a reason to trust you after this one. Cause you let me down.
What I love about what I do the most is the effect that it has on the people that hear it, and the opportunities that it presents. You know, like, I don't know, some people have athleticism and just the opportunities that music and making music and sharing how you feel and what you live, the opportunities that it can present you, and the new things that it can bring other people. I live for that. So I'm grateful that I have an opportunity to have a platform to be able to be heard. I love that. If you listen to the songs, it'll be difficult to forget them. You know what I mean? There's some songs that you hear and don't remember that you listened to. But you know, 1 or 2 listens, and I think it's pretty sticky. I think I do it because it's what I'm supposed to do. It's not necessarily a situation of right and wrong, or I feel less guilty or anything like that. I feel better about myself maybe because I do it, because if it was up to me, I probably wouldn't. But it's kind of just how it comes out. And because it's genuinely what it is, when people hear it, they don't really get the regular feeling that they get when they listen to something that is categorized as inspirational or faith-based. It's just me, a dude going through the same stuff, you know what I mean, just saying songs from my perspective, you know what I'm saying, offering a little glimmer of hope, or also kind of letting you know what's coming around the corner if you haven't gotten to that curve yet. You know, so it's pretty much lifestyle music, but because it's true and genuine, it kind of causes people to ascend, making them feel like they just heard something faith-centered or whatever. And I'm a huge acknowledger of the creator of all things. That's God, and that's what I rock. One of the most difficult things, number one, was recognizing or acknowledging that it was what I'm supposed to do. You know, everybody's okay with it while you're listening to it, but when you recognize that it's widely accepted, that brings in a whole lot of different perspectives, a whole lot of different opinions, and you got to know who you are and what you stand for, because people going to throw their ideas in there, and if you insecure, it'll throw you off. So that was difficult, and being able to continue to walk in it and know that that's who you are and what you are when you're around people who knew you before you knew. So that's what family, friends, and old stuff like that. It's not difficult. It's not easy for everybody to be okay with where you are and who you are, because everybody's okay when they want you to be the same thing. So grateful for my base. Like, they make it happen. And I'm a huge advocate for comfort. I can't operate if I'm uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Like, I just can't do it. I can't flow. So main thing that locks up and brings us comfort is trust. You know, and if you don't know, what's going on, if you don't know what to expect, then I don't know, it's like that. So with my sisters and my mom and my dad, you know, my brothers and my friends and close friends, everybody around me, I could just completely trust and focus on what I gotta do. You know what I mean? Instead of having to worry about being in all of this and being uncomfortable. So I'm grateful for them. I definitely know that all of them is a godsend, and it makes my job a lot easier.
Explain the beard.
The beard?
The beard.
Oh, my beard means everything to me. It's not super, I'm not super attached to it, but there's a couple of reasons why I grow it. Number one, it's dope. Number two, in high school, I went to Benedictine Military School, which is an all-boys military Catholic prep academy, and we couldn't do anything. So I'm coming out of 8th grade, I'm getting a little bit of fuzz. I want to see what my facial hair going to do, you know what I'm saying? But in 9th grade, you got to shave it all the way until 12th grade, so I didn't know what my facial hair was going to do. So when I graduated, I wasn't worrying about cutting this at all, and it kind of grew pretty cool, so I didn't cut it since. So it could be kind of like a rebellion. I got a lot of back pay that I got to get up on enjoying my facial hair.
There'll be no road, you'll be standing on. Walk on water.